We're looking at making sure, our whole goal is to make sure that these vaccines get out to low and middle income countries. So part of this money is going to be used on procuring 200 million doses of vaccine for low and middle income countries and procuring 120 million rapid diagnostic tests for low and middle income countries.
How concerned are you about vaccine nationalism? Because when I see a pledge like this, really it's forward thinking, it's needed, but you hear so much talk that the vaccines will be concentrated in the U.S., the U.K., Europe will get their fair share. But to your point, really, it's those small countries that will be hurt.
I'm deeply concerned whenever I hear about vaccine nationalism. I think we have a moral responsibility to make sure everybody gets vaccine. If there's an estimate that says that if only high-income countries get vaccine first, we're going to see twice as much death around the world. And we're going to have a much, much slower recovery of all of our economies, not just the middle and low income, but even the high income countries.
It's been fun to watch this, like, as I'm coming out of the IJ conspiracies that the Illuminati and the Bill Gates, they want to kill us off, and world population control, like the usual good old racket, right?
Right.
So kind of like getting out of that and then seeing, like, wait, Bill and Melinda Gates are good examples of good character people. Like, yes, they've gone through a lot of hell in the past and, evil people in the past, sure. But, like, where they are now, like, actually truly caring about giving to others. So I have a couple of pictures here of them, right? Kind of a Photoshopped a little bit. Okay. I thought how much he looks like our neighbor Gary.
Oh, it's uncanny.
Yeah, so our neighbor Gary is the same type, but he's T-I-N-I rather than T-I-N-E.
And they're both blast last, and they're both consume, sleep, consume. Our neighbors sleep, consume.
They look just almost identical.
Yeah, we had some friends over from the class the other day, and they were like, "I want to see Gary."
There
and
he
Gary
is. Just like, but he just is SEs.
He's SEs, like burlier.
He's got more muscle,
thicker. Yeah,
and the same thing with the little bump on the head there.
They both have that.
I'm not quite sure what that is, but we'll do see that, like, with people that are the same or similar type. So one is T-I-N-I, one is T-I-N-E, and they'll have the same look, the same kind of bump. I've always joked
that it's just like a muscle that.
Extra.
Because they're thinking too much.
An external hard drive implanted. Conspiracies, right there.
Yeah, there
an
you
upload
go.
link.
Oh my god.
So anyways, these great people, like on their spare time, they go to Africa and India and work in villages and stuff like that.
Crazy.
So, like, they are, like, on their time, on their money, when you and I are sitting around complaining about the world,
God, right?
They're out there giving to others with nothing in return, nothing expected back.
They don't have to, but they do.
This has been eye-opening for me the past year, usually kind of ignoring politics and all these crazy people, of being able to kind of just see good character and bad character, Whether I agree or you agree or disagree with their political views.
Politics. So the video that we just watched, like, you're like, if you're a good person, like this, I'm just going to flat out say, like, if you're a good person, you watch that video and you're like, damn, that is impressive. Holy shit, like, you're a good person, so your filter on the world and the way that you interpret information is like, holy shit, these people are going above and beyond loving others. How do I be more like that?
In the best way they can. I got a few censor comments.
Okay.
I pulled a few just for you. Okay. Anything to do with Gates is evil. We say no, Gates. We know what you did to people in Africa and India. How about your agenda to reduce and sterilize the human population?
Look at the stats of the work that they have done over the decades.
None of that has to go look.
I know that's irrelevant.
Look at the evidence of who won the election.
That's irrelevant.
Like see our relevant stats, facts. Like, your brain will interpret literally whatever it wants. I don't trust her as far as I can spit. She is a Satanist, and so is her creepy husband. They will never take this shot because they know what it is in it. Don't take it. Evil is all over their face. Jesus be with you to protect us.
And it's edited. She made sure that she came back and, corrected a few things.
Cleaned it up, right?
Jesus Christ.
Now, there was one here. Bill Gates can't keep my computer from having a virus. How the hell can he make a vaccine for the COVID? That's kind of a good point there, Lauren Connor.
This has nothing to do with Melinda. Like, you cannot help when someone has a perverted view on reality.
Yeah.
You cannot change that. If they have a disgusting view on reality, they will filter all information through that delusion. And then I know that that's just me being like, come on, get more conscious, get more responsible. And then that's me resisting reality.
I mean, besides this interview, what else would you do to get that out to the people so they would know to go check out gatesletter.com?
Well, it's really important to Melinda and me. So the answer is, I would do anything.
know you have some great moves, Melinda. I got to give it up for Bill and Melinda Gates, everybody.